everybody, it's Mars. Hey everybody, I decided to do the lip palette video by request. You guys wanted to see me put it into action. So here you go. So everybody knows what the Kiss nail plastic looks like when you get your nails. It's like a plastic that's just a version of each nail for each size for each finger, and it's got where you can put the glue and everything on here. So it's pretty cool. I didn't know what to do with them at first, and I was thinking this is too good a plastic to toss. I'm gonna upcycle it because I've been addicted to Pinterest, and you can practically upcycle everything. I have like a collection of toilet paper rolls, so I should say hoarding them. So I'm going to do art with that. So let me show you what I'm going to do with this. Okay. On this one, pretty much do your design. I decided to go with like a paisley design. I went in with markers. It's not the best, but I worked with what I had. And this is cool because you can use it for lipsticks, like I'm stating here. You can use it for oil painting. You can use it for beads and crafts and put your tweezers where the glue normally sits. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. So that's why I like it. So in this lipstick, or I should say nail palette, it's got 10 compartments to where you can put up to 10 lipsticks. Some are bigger than others, and then it's got the well where the thumbnails usually are. This is where I'm going to put my lip brushes or tweezers if you were using beads. The great thing that I like about this palette is that other than the big section to where you can put the actual brushes, it's just kind of the little extra things on it. For example, like you can design the front, and speaking of the front, here's like a better look of the design that I did. Don't judge me, it's not my best. But when you hold it, do you see how I'm holding this here? On the side of it, as I explained on another video, where the glue normally sits, you'll notice that there's like a little kind of cut out notch area, which is actually genius with this design. You'll see here it's cut out on the side. If you put your thumb a certain way, like sideways, and lay it exactly right into place, it fits perfectly. And on the back it's got a hole to where you just stick your finger in and it gives you a perfect grip. That way you don't have any problems when you're using it. So I'm putting in the brushes that I have, the lip brushes. I have a stiff one from e.l.f., a thin one, and then I have a little scooping spatula. And the scooping spatula is perfect because it's going to help me to pop the lipsticks that I currently have. And then also, if you're working on a client and you don't want to contaminate your lipsticks, use this small spatula, scoop out whatever product you'd like, and on the lid that you're going to have in, you can put the colors on the lid and then use the brush from there without cross-contaminating the other lipsticks. So it works out pretty cool. I got the spatula as a free gift from TKB Trading Company, as well as the lip brush. But yeah, so I'm going to use this just to kind of depot lipsticks. I've never depot lipsticks before. So this is going to be my first go at it, and hopefully it looks easy. I don't think it could be that hard. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that hard. I found some lipsticks that have had some recent traumatic events, such as melting. This one's an Avon lipstick that I had that melted. And I also used in like a drawing because I painted with lipstick, so it doesn't look too nice. But all I'm doing is just going to take the little spatula brush and just chop it off and put it inside the little well. Look how bad it is. I'm sorry, it's like ugly, but it's a pretty color. but it's not something that I'd be able to put on the regular way. So all I'm doing is just kind of chopping it off, putting it inside here, and then once I'm done taking off all the part that rolls out, then you take a spatula, and scoop everything out from the inside. And there is actually quite a bit of lipstick left over in there. Once I do that, I figured I was just going to take my nail and scrape off the label from the back of the lipstick, and then just stick it on the back, and that way I'll know each brand and color for each lipstick that I depot. And it's easy to remove, and if I ever want to put a new lipstick, then I just take off the backing and put that on the back. But pretty easy. I'm going to go ahead and do this to the rest of all of the other lipsticks, and that way I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so the palette is complete. I'm trying to figure out the lighting, if you guys can see. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the front. This is the back. I put all the labels so I know which lipstick is which.